Hi, this is Ryan from the Beloit Mattress Company. What we're looking at here is a mattress that was originally made by Simmons way back in the 1930s. It's made for a bed that was made that's actually over 150 years old that has a notch because of a wraparound headboard. And we have a customer who needs a new mattress to replace this mattress from the 1930s. Just wanted to show you a little bit about how this was built. I kind of ripped it open here. Cotton ticking cover, cotton padding, and pocketed Marshall type coils. Obviously they're worn, but doesn't look too terrible considering that it is just about 100 years old at this point. And of course it's all assembled with button tufting. This is our foundation. We've got that all kind of nailed up. We have the notch built into that so it'll fit into that old head and footboard with the wraparound headboard that's about 150 years old. We have the mattress spring system sized. We have the notches put in here so it's all ready to go and start putting on padding. We are now layering on the multiple layers of cotton going over the pocketed springs we showed you earlier where we had sized the pocketed springs. Now we're layering on the cotton, and then we will be putting on the cover and getting ready to tape edge. Once they're tape edge, they'll then get tufted and then they should be ready to go. So we'll update you on the next step. We used to always half cap the bottom, and then you can put that on while it's building, and then you pin everything together to keep the top panel about where it's supposed to be as you tape edge around it. Trying to get in that little notch there is the tricky part, and then we continue on from there. Just finished tape edging the custom size. The tricky part is this inside corner where we have to sew inside of there, but we've got that done. It is now ready to be laid up for tufting. The hand tufting will be the next step in the process. We're just working on the final step on these mattresses, which is the hand tufting. We're putting the straps through. I know I've done videos on this on the past, but just to kind of give you an idea again of how this works. The straps are designed to hold all the layers in place on the mattress so they'll never move. Like I said, the mattresses that these are replacing were made in 1936 and still look pretty much like new except for the worn out fabrics because they're starting to rot. We're now working on getting the cover on the custom foundations for those old mattresses. You can see we have the build-up that we had shown you earlier as we were building that. Now we're working on getting the upholstered cover on it. Working on getting it so that it fits the notches properly here and getting everything all stapled down and ready to go. So once we get this together, we will check back and show you how it all looks done. This is the finish up on the build of the traditional mattress that we're replacing for the customer whose old mattress was from 1936. You can see we still use the tufted design. We use the cotton padding, the cotton ticking. You can see the notch that's set in there to work with the wraparound headboard, and so this should be good to go for about another 100 years.